Hi everyone, Josie here, Live at 50 and Beyond. Thanks for joining me here on my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing this Cosori air toaster oven. Really excited about reviewing this product because I've reviewed quite a few products from Cosori before and so far so good. So let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and check out all these accessories first. There is the instruction manual, the reference guide. It's model CO130-AO, and it has this manual that has some instructions for the presets and controls as well as some troubleshooting guidelines. It came with this booklet of recipes, and although it's not very thick or there's not a lot in here, it gave us some basis on what we can do with this oven. Like for example, we can even dehydrate as well as bake and air fry and also even cook rotisserie chicken. I'm excited to use this. I know my husband is because I've mentioned before that he is the master of the kitchen. So speaking of rotisserie, these are the parts. These are the two pieces that connect to the hookup inside the oven on each end or each side of the inner part of the oven, and we will be able to use this. There is a metal rod to insert, and then this is the tray. This can be used for air frying foods, and I'm excited to use this to air fry some potatoes, the sweet potato fries. So I'm going to go ahead and try that out today. And then this is the metal rack. This will be great for toasting bread and also putting on the pan for baking. And then this is the pan, maybe to catch the dripping, or you can use it for baking as well. And then this is the slide out tray that can catch the crumbs or any spillage coming from the food, even the juices that may drip down. And this one is the rotisserie handle. For example, if you have a big turkey you want to cook, then that's the one that you are going to use to handle it. This one opens and closes this way. You open it from the top and then downwards. And as you can see, there's enough space inside. And then I'm just going to be putting in this tray underneath. And it just goes under those two heating rods. And the dimension of the oven is 20.1 by 16.5 by 12.1 inches. But the inner dimension is 14.2 by 13.9 by 9.8 inches. So yeah, so that's just perfect. And reading the pizza directions, this can fit a 12-inch round pizza. So I think this is just the right size. It's a little bulky on the countertop because we had a toaster oven there. It's pretty small, the Black & Decker one. But this one functions also as an air fryer oven. So if we're cooking a lot, it'll be perfect, especially when we do our Sunday or our weekly batch cooking when we do freezer meals. So this one came with a 3-prong plug that you can just connect to your power supply or power source. And I think that is probably the only thing that I would say that is a pet peeve of mine, is that to power this off completely, you will hit the cancel button. It's the third button to the right, those knobs. But you press cancel, that's where you press start and cancel. There's no power off button, so you would have to unplug it each time. So to me, although it is a good safety precaution to always unplug your appliances anyway, to me sometimes I want to pause things and then cook, and then at the end of the day, that's when we unplug things. So it seems like in order for us to keep it safe and keep it off, because the knob can change each time, we would have to unplug it also after we hit on the cancel button. So this operates with a knob, a couple of knobs for the function, and then one for adjusting the time and the temperature, and then these 3 buttons here is the start, and cancel, that one that I just pressed, and then on the left it will be for the light and also to display the temperature, and then in the middle that is where the blower or the fan is, as you can see here. So there are 12 presets. It's a 12-in-1 presets: pizza, roast, air fried, toast, bagel, bake, broil, cookies, rotisserie, dehydrate, ferment, and keep warm. So I'm gonna go ahead and try the pizza one. So I'm just doing the presets here and just preheating it. And I am just gonna cook this Sabatassos pizza singles. They come 12 in a pack. So 6, one with pepperonis, and 6 that's just plain cheese. So I just washed the pan and I am just trying it now, and I'm gonna be putting 4 single pizzas, 2 cheese and 2 pepperonis. And I'm just going to be using the presets that they have. So it says here 15 minutes to cook or bake this pizza. It took about 8 minutes to preheat the oven for pizza at 450 degrees Fahrenheit. And then once the bell dings, I am just putting this pizza inside, these 4 pieces of pizza to cook, and it'll take 14 minutes to cook. Now, I just want to let you know that those single pizzas, I don't know, I think the settings that they have is for the full size or the 12-inch round pizza with thick crust, because this batch burned and I had to bake a couple more and watch it closely. So I timed the 2 ones that I have baked for the singles. It took only 7 minutes. So learn from my mistakes and just watch it closely if you're trying it for the first time. So for me, for the singles, it took only 7 minutes and it really cooked to perfection in my opinion. So crunchy and yummy. And I really like it. Next, I'm going to be air frying some sweet potato fries. So these are also frozen just like the pizzas. And I am just going to be spreading them all over the top of this tray. I'm making sure that they're spread out evenly and not doubling up so that I can cook them evenly as well. And I am being more careful this time compared to the single pizzas. I'm actually kind of estimating the time here to be a little less at first, and then if it's not cooked yet, then I can just add more time as needed until the desired cooking is established. And I just want to show you that there is a light on and off switch so that you can see what you're cooking and if it's getting burnt, something that I didn't do for the pizza. And to be honest, there is a little bit of very faint noise on this one. I didn't turn on the air fryer fan, which probably I should try next time when I am cooking something else, but there is just a small or faint hum. And I didn't turn on the volume. I'm just doing a voiceover right now because it's Sunday, it's game day, as well as we were cooking on the right side on top of our gas stove. We're cooking something else there because it's also our freezer meal day. And I really liked how it turned out. It was crunchy, just the right consistency for me. And you know, sweet potato fries aren't the easiest to cook, especially if they're frozen sweet potato fries. So I'm giving this product a couple of thumbs up, and I just want to give you a heads up that again, you have to always unplug it if you are going to be using this. It doesn't have a power shut off, and you have to always unplug it, and it's for safety reasons anyway. So my overall view on this one, a big thumbs up here. And if you want to check them out, please check in the description box below. I will be putting in the link to the product. They sell via Amazon. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. And don't forget to click that notification bell icon so that you will not miss any of my new uploads. Tomorrow, I'm going to be uploading another winter DIY, so watch out for it. Have a great day, everyone. God bless. Bye-bye.